Welcome back on the fourth straight First Alert Weather Day. A live look now from I-30 in Dallas County. Take a look at this scene here. You can see another car spun out on these slick roadways. Nicole Nielsen will have more on this thing that's just cropped up in just a bit. Demenis and Brittany, the First Alert Weather Team, they've been holding it down all week. Demenis, we've seen so many images like this the past few days. Some roads seem to have cleared a little, but we're not out of the woods. That picture is a reminder.
Yeah, it's just a reminder that we're not done just yet. Yes, some of the roads, primary roads, are okay, but don't get this false sense of I'm just ready to go do it. Not just yet, okay, my friend. Primary roads are okay, secondary roads not so much. Bridges and overpasses are still slick out there in some icy spots. Temperatures, though, will be rising above freezing today, even over the next several days with sunny skies. No sun for today, but we will see those temperatures climbing up into the mid-30s this afternoon. That's great news because that will support just rain falling from the clouds instead of rain falling from the clouds then freezing on contact. That's freezing rain with temperatures below freezing with those surfaces. Well, as we look at First Alert radar, we have been tracking some of this moisture moving away from most of the Metroplex and moving farther to the east and northeast. That's going to be the rule. Freezing rain transitioning over to rain for the rest of this day. Eventually, we will see cold rain and maybe a snowflake or two that might wrap up as the system starts to move away from us. But we've been keeping an eye on the roads with our CBS 11 storm chaser, Mike Prendergast. He's been out on the roads. And Mike, we need to let folks know. Oh, you don't have Mike. Oh, no, we just had Mike. Well, live TV for you guys. Well, here's the deal. Let's talk about the roads anyway. Road conditions through most of this late morning. It's slick and slushy on some of the bridges and secondary roads. Let's slow down and just be careful. If you don't have to be out and about, just stay home. I know cabin fever is real. I know you want to get out the house. The kids really want to get out the house, or maybe you want to get away from the kids. But look, I have the traffic light in the red for this afternoon and this evening, the traffic light in the yellow, because we're going to see temperatures above freezing and some melting out there, but still use some caution. And then as we look ahead into tonight, temperatures below freezing again. So we're going to have some black ice out there into the morning hours, but then through the afternoon on your Friday, temperatures in the upper 40s and sunshine in the forecast, and that's great news for us. If you're going for a walk today, icy this morning on some of those sidewalks, be careful. Later this afternoon, we'll have some wet sidewalks with the temperatures going above freezing, and you'll notice with the travel forecast, I still have it in the very poor category. Ground truth, you've seen our TxDOT cameras. We've seen other images this morning. It's still pretty rough out there, and so let's just slow down or just stay home for now. Better weather is on the way for us to get on the roads and put the pedal to the metal. Yeah, we've got some sunshine, Brittany, in the forecast.
We do, and it's going to be this weekend, even tomorrow. Yeah. We're going to have that sunshine around, but our temperatures, they are really jumping over the next 3 days. So tomorrow we're going to be in the upper 40s. By Saturday, upper 50s. By Sunday, in the mid 60s. Now, Saturday, we are going to have a little bit more cloud cover around, but our winds will be picking up out of the southwest on Sunday, and that's going to help boost our temperatures. It's going to feel amazing outside. But these are the pictures that you guys have been sending us, what you've been waking up to. A lot of icicles outside on the sides of your roofs, on the fences. You can still see those neighborhood roads. They're still covered in ice. We do have a couple of cars out there, but you really want to take it easy. And then also this fun porch decoration completely covered in ice as well. So once we get that sunshine tomorrow, we're really going to start to see that ice melting off of the power lines, the tree limbs, any of your yard decorations, but we still have more precipitation to get through first. And our temperatures, those are in the mid-30s down to the southeast, but we are looking at our temperatures warming above freezing this afternoon, so we'll continue that transition over to a cold rain, but we're still going to have some lingering showers this afternoon on the backside of the system before it clears out. So around 5:30, we'll still have some rain on radar. And then we'll see our skies clearing from west to east around 9 to 10 o'clock, but we'll see a little bit of fog developing towards tomorrow morning. So may delay you seeing that sunshine a little bit longer, but our temperatures, those are going to be dropping off into the upper 20s again tonight. So even though the precipitation will have come to an end, anything that is wet outside is going to refreeze overnight, so be very careful of black ice. Anything that looks wet tomorrow morning, just assume that it's icy and use some extra caution with it. But As I mentioned, that fog is going to drop visibility off through the early morning hours, and then we will see it lifting out, and then you'll have that sunshine throughout your Friday, and then it's going to stay with us through the weekend, even into Monday. Look at Monday, upper 60s on the way, Nicole, and that will help clear out any of our ice.